Shortly after the violence broke out on the streets of Baramulla earlier this morning, after the police allegedly misbehaved with a woman, an inquiry has now been ordered to probe into the incident.
Sir, situation has turned quite tense here in Baramulla. Can you really take us through the events as to what really prompted all this?
Yesterday in the evening, there was a violent protest in the town. People were protesting against local police station, in charge local police station, about attempt to molest a lady. This provoked general public. They came on streets and lodged strong protests till 11 p.m. The case has its origin in the abduction of a minor girl in village Binir. She is stated to have been abducted on 15th June and FIR lodged on 16th June. Police station has launched an investigation, and on the basis of inputs they received, together with the statement of the father of the abducted girl, they picked up one Muhammad Yusuf Ghanai, who was alleged to have aided and abetted abduction of the minor girl. And incidentally, let me tell you that it is at the instance of this Muhammad Yusuf Ghanai that the minor girl was recovered during the night, intervening between 28th June and 29th June. The girl is right now in the police station, and after medical examination, she will be produced before judicial magistrate before she is handed over to her parents. This, unfortunately, perhaps there was some communication gap. People were led by the statement of the wife of Yusuf Ghanai, and unfortunately, the story or the statement of the father of the abducted girl did not evoke proper response, proper attention. And as a result of this confusion, protests were restarted today in the morning. And as per the reports received from local police station, in the morning there was an attempt to attack local police station, Baramulla. In order to repulse the attack, security forces and the other arranged bundobast which had been instituted in the entire town, they retaliated. And in the process, at some locations firing did take place. Whether that was warranted or not, I can make no comments. But the fact is that 14 people have been injured. Out of them, 7 have bullet injuries. In order to ascertain the desirability for resorting to firing and whether the response from security forces was proportionate to the quantum of violence, could it have been avoided? These things are being looked into, and shortly we'll be coming out with the factual position.
Sir, how many people have been killed in the police section, and what is the inquiry that you're initiating?
Till this date, till this time, 1 casualty has taken place. The rest are reported to be critical, and one of them is stated to be highly critical. The rest are under treatment in our premier institutions like SIKIMS, SHMS, and in District Hospital Baramulla.
Sir, what you said some inquiry has been initiated, so what about that, sir?
Yes. Our officer, who is ADM, he is looking into it. He will be submitting his report within 10 days in order to fix the responsibility for both the incidents. Whether it is true, the issues are the allegation of the Mismat Hasina about attempt to molest her. Was that true? If it is borne out by the circumstances, then law will take its own course. Secondly, today, the response, the protesters evoked in the form of reaction from security forces. Was it adequate? Was it disproportionate? Would have been avoided? So these all issues shall be looked into by the